Chapter 1, 1753. Retrieving Red Lotus. True inheritance again. Northern Plains. In an ordinary grassland, there was nobody around. Suddenly, a mystical light appeared in the sky. Four Gu immortals emerged. They were Fang Yuan, Ying Wuxi, Fairy Miao Yin, and Lady White Rabbit. After rebirth, Fairy Miao Yin and Lady White Rabbit, along with Sixth Hair, who was inside Langya sect as a spy, had not been sacrificed yet. They were all alive. All right, you can go back and cultivate. Fang Yan opened the entrance of the sovereign immortal aperture as the three Gu immortals went in. All of these remaining Shadow Sect Gu immortals were inside Fang Yuan's sovereign immortal aperture, cultivating. Fang Yuan needed them to assemble the ancient battle formation, omnidirectional travel. This was the method that allowed Fang Yuan to move rapidly across large distances. Omnidirectional travel was very important to Fang Yuan now. It made up for his weakness in movement. After Fang Yuan lost fixed immortal travel, this move replaced it and helped Fang Yuan get out of many dangerous situations. But fixed immortal travel is still the more convenient to use. Fang Yuan sighed internally. After leaving Divine Needle Valley, he moved through more than half of Northern Plains before arriving here. The aura of omnidirectional travel could not be concealed. It drew attention. Fang Yuan purposely made some detours here and there. He had to go around several super forces stealthily. If he had fixed immortal travel, it would not be so troublesome. Fang Yuan added in his head, of course, fixed immortal travel has to be rank 7 for me to use it well. By now, Feng Zhu Ge should already have rank 7 fixed immortal travel. In the previous life, Fang Yuan had stolen rank 7 immortal Gu fixed immortal travel from Feng Zhu Ge using Great Thief Ghost Hand in the Battle of Langya. This Gu worm was very useful to Fang Yuan. Even after becoming rank 8, rank 7 fixed immortal travel could become the core of a space path immortal killer move. The killer move's power was sufficient to help Fang Yuan travel around the world with ease. Fixed immortal travel was really convenient. It was a top-tier space path immortal Gu. Its user could basically go anywhere they desired. Omnidirectional travel was useful, but inferior to fixed immortal travel, be it the 5 regional walls, or the heavenly Wen Chai wall, or even the number of people needed to use it. In my previous life, I was lucky and stole fixed immortal travel using Great Thief Ghost Hand. But this method is unreliable. It requires luck. How can I ensure that I obtain fixed immortal travel this time around? Fang Yuan was reborn using Spring-Autumn Cicada. He brought back precious information, attainment levels, and killer moves. But his luck had also fallen drastically. These last days, he had been using luck path methods to sustain his own luck. But in terms of luck path, the truth was that even though he explored Imperial Court Blessed Land and destroyed 88 True Yang building, his luck path gains were far less than the world thought. As Fang Yuan's cultivation level rose, these luck path methods were starting to fall behind. But thankfully, in the previous battles, be it Meng Tu or Sleeping Lady, their battle strength is inferior to mine. Even with lower luck, it was not a problem. Fang Yuan was quite satisfied with the 2 battles earlier. The entire situation was within his control. This feeling of controlling everything that happens was truly wonderful. In the previous life, he lacked a powerful attacking method like Luopo Seal. He could only rely on Great Thief Ghost Hand to win through a surprise attack, or to use Myriad Dragon and Yama Children for a battle of attrition. It was quite troublesome. This resulted in Ming Tu self-detonating, and Fang Yuan being forced to escape during the Battle of Langya Blessed Land. In the previous life, Fang Yuan took many risks and spent a vast amount of effort and time to deduce Luopo's seal. He only succeeded during the 5 regional mountain range battle. He used it to capture rank 8 Gu Immortal Jun Shengguang alive, shocking even Wu Yong. This time around, he could use Luopo's seal from the start. The effect was clear and evident. After killing Meng Tu and Sleeping Lady, Fang Yuan had 3 of the main immortal materials for Myriad self-immortal Gu. He only needed the floating life fire now. According to his previous life's experience, Fang Yuan did not need to find the floating life fire personally. After some time, Central Continent Gu Immortal Zheng Ji would sell it in Treasure Yellow Heaven. By then, Fang Yuan could just buy a bit from him. Fang Yuan came to this ordinary-looking plane for other purposes. He landed, and after hesitating for a bit, he activated an immortal killer move. Burning, soul-bursting luck. My soul foundation is not high now. I need to be careful with using burning, soul-bursting luck. But this time I am entering the river of time. To play safe, I need to use it. Fang Yuan sighed in his heart. In the previous life, many Gu immortals made deductions on him. They had been doing it all the way until Fang Yuan used rebirth again. Although none of the deductions succeeded because of Emperor Yama, it expended Fang Yuan's soul foundation in order to block deductions. Right now, Fang Yuan still had a batch of guts Gu, but his soul cultivation had been stopped. Dang Hun Mountain had just self-detonated in Fairy Ziwei's hands. Fang Yuan needed a lot of time before he could restore Dang Hun Mountain to its peak condition again from that tiny fragment. After using burning, soul-bursting luck, Fang Yuan's luck rose, but it still could not be compared to his previous life at the same time period. Spring-autumn cicada's downside was immense. The higher his cultivation level, the lower his luck became. It was truly a wonder how Red Lotus Demon Venerable dealt with it in his time. Fang Yuan continued to activate Gu worms as he moved around the plains in a circle. He stomped lightly as he activated the natural formation here. Next, he went inside the immortal formation, vanishing on the spot. Similar to southern border, there was also a natural tributary of the River of Time here. After Shadow Sect found it, they used formation path methods and the natural Tao marks here to create an immortal level formation, concealing this place and preventing anyone from finding it. Fang Yuan looked at the tributary of the River of Time as Time Path Mortal Gu flew out of the river, floating above the river. Fang Yuan calmed his mind, carefully using a Time Path Immortal Killer move. This move was created by him days ago. He had not named it yet. Its main purpose was to conceal one's own existence and protect against deductions. After using this move, Fang Yuan breathed in deeply. He jumped into the tributary of the River of Time. Flowing in the tributary of the River of Time, he quickly entered the main river. Far away, an immortal Gu house floated on top of the River of Time. River water flowed beneath it as ripples and waves crashed continuously. This immortal Gu house was designed as a pavilion that was not covered on all four sides. It was very simplistic in appearance. The cover was made of yellow grass. The pillars were gray-white rocks that were not polished. There was a folding screen in the pavilion consisting of multiple panels. It was the most elegant decoration in there. There were 4 Gu immortals in this pavilion, 3 male and 1 female. They were the 4 shunzi from Central Continent's Spirit Butterfly Valley. They cultivated Time Path and had rank 7 cultivation level. They were quadruplets with a close relationship with each other. Fang Yuan used the Red Lotus True Inheritance that Spectral Soul found to get rid of Heavenly Court's Lord Huang Shi. It caused Heavenly Court to experience a lack of Time Path experts. Even though the 4 shunzi were not Heavenly Court members, they had great strength and were loyal. Fairy Ziwei promoted them personally. Right now, they were guarding the River of Time inside present and past pavilion. Once Fang Yuan entered the River of Time, they would notice it immediately. Oh? At this time, Shang Shunzi gasped lightly. What is it? From among the 4, the youngest and the only sister, Shun Guozi asked. The eldest brother, Shang Shunzi, pointed at the folding screen in present and past pavilion. He said with hesitation, I think I saw a ripple earlier on one of the panels. You did? Zhong Shunzi and Xia Shunzi looked at each other. Then let's check it. Shun Guozi had a vibrant and cheerful nature, but because this was an important mission, she did not fool around. The 4 shunzi activated present and past pavilion. They inspected for tens of times but could not find anything amiss. Everything was normal. I guess I saw wrongly, haha. Shang Shunzi was a little embarrassed. Brother, don't be too nervous. That Fang Yuan is only at the peak of rank 7. We 4 shunzi can defeat him even without present and past pavilion. Zhong Shunzi consoled. Even though Lord Huang Shi died, Heavenly Court had investigated fully. They knew about his usage of Red Lotus True Inheritance, and also Fang Yuan's current Time Path battle strength. Shun Guozi giggled. Don't worry. Even if all of you die, as long as I survive, you will be revived. You're cursing your brothers now? Oh, you are really naughty. Brothers, spare me. Present and past pavilion was filled with laughter. These four who were toying around and having fun would never expect that Fang Yuan was already inside the river of time. In his previous life, present and past pavilion found him even though he had an incomplete immortal goo house. But now it was different. Firstly, Fang Yuan was only facing present and past pavilion, because now was too early. Heavenly Court had not assembled the other three time path immortal goo houses yet. Secondly, Fang Yuan had a deep understanding of present and past pavilion. He had destroyed it twice in his previous life. Those four shunzi had died at his hands. Fang Yuan managed to capture three of their souls and soul-search them. He learned a lot about the mysteries of present and past pavilion. Finally, Fang Yuan exchanged for a few time path immortal goo after rebirth. One of them was rank 7 time path immortal goo time concealment. It allowed a goo immortal to conceal their traces. Using an immortal killer move with it as the core, he could evade present and past pavilion's detection, and his time path killer move was even amplified inside the river of time. Because of these, rank 7 present and past pavilion could not detect Fang Yuan's movement. Fang Yuan swam in the river of time, moving rapidly. He faced some obstruction and difficulties, of course, like the sudden springs which could even kill rank 8 goo immortals, or the ripples of time that could reduce lifespan. Any goo immortal would fear them. There were also year beasts. The river of time had the highest number of desolate and ancient, desolate level year beasts. As he swam, Fang Yuan met at least 3 immemorial year beasts. Thankfully, he had already used burning, soul-bursting luck before. His luck was quite good, and most of these dangerous situations were resolved without much problem. Against these year beasts, Fang Yuan chose to avoid them. He tried not to cause a commotion. One reason was present and past pavilion. If he fought, there was a high chance of getting exposed. The other was that Fang Yuan did not own a year essence pool now. Without it, he could not accumulate his forces. Catching year beasts was currently a burden for him. Eventually, spring-autumn cicada started to vibrate. After a while, Fang Yuan found the stone Lotus Island.